All right, let's just keep the Microtech theme going. I just filmed one a few minutes ago that aired the day before this one. So this is the Microtech Exocet Bounty Hunter, I think is how you pronounce that. Exocet TE Bounty Hunter Apocalyptic Standard. This is a really cool knife. For all of you Star Wars nerds out there that missed it when these came out, because these are no longer really available online, this one is brand new in the box, never cut, never carried, and it's for sale. I will put a price down below. These were $300 when they were new. The sell price is a little bit less than that. If it says sold, it's sold. If there's a price, well, hit me up. This is a California Legal Otf. To be California compliant, you need to have a blade length that is under 2 inches. This one is 1.95 inches. Are cops going to still give you a hard time? I don't know. Don't do stupid things at stupid times with stupid people, and you probably won't have contact with the police. Just a public service announcement. Because in California, yeah, you can carry what you want to carry as long as you don't have contact with the police. So all of these scratches are from the factory. This is how it comes, just like this, with their apocalyptic finish on the blade, which is kind of a two-tone stonewash-ish look. And then you have the aluminum scales that are pre-scratched and pre-worn. I think it's cool. It's a cool idea. You can see the serial number there, the date, April of 2021. Yeah, it's just a cool knife. It runs well, runs great. It works great as a pocket clip, but you got a big fat pocket clip hanging out of your pants, right? Is that how this is going to be used? I don't know. I think it's really more designed and intended to be a money clip. And because I don't do cash, I don't have any money clip near me, but you could use it to put business cards and throw that in your pocket. I guess you could put money in it. I don't do a money clip. I just throw cash. I do have some cash in the back side of my wallet underneath some credit cards and stuff as emergency cash. But you could, yeah, I know people that use like a binder clip for their money and put it in their pocket. You could use this instead. This clip does have a lot of room for you guys with fat wallets and big stacks of cash. That would work great for you. Yeah, this is a cool little knife. It's fires like nobody's business. Very satisfying. It does have not really a glass breaker, but yeah, this could be used for a pain compliance tool if you so chose. And this is going to do great at cutting. It's not super ergonomic. You're not going to spend hours breaking down cardboard and, butchering a cow with it, but you're going to have fun with it and you're going to be California compliant if that's a thing for you. So overall is 3 5/8. I'm sorry, closed is 3 5/8. Overall, while it's closed. Overall, while it's open, is 5 9/16. That 1.95 inch blade, 1.88 inch cutting edge. Behind the edge, it is compound grind, is 0.015 and 0.010. The blade thickness is it's funny. It's laughable almost. At 0.060, one of the thinnest blade steels I think I've ever seen. But yet, it's pretty rigid. There is some flex to it. I don't know that the cutout was, this isn't a hard use knife. So the cutout is fine. It does add some flex to the blade, but that's okay. Weighs in at 3.1 ounces. Overall thickness without the clip is 0.347. Now the blade steel is where it gets a little funky. Most of the places that I could find online just said it was premium steel. Don't know what that means. And then I did find one website that said it is CTS 204P or M390 or LMAX. And that was based on supply and demand and shipping and all of that stuff back in 2001 when they were producing these. So your guess is as good as mine on the blade steel. I have the original receipt with this one, and it doesn't mention the blade steel either from where Scott bought this. It's not mine, but it is for sale. And yeah, it's a cool little knife. Here it is next to a D-cell battery, which weighs in at 5 ounces. So it's almost half the weight. Next to the Sharpie. Next to the double stuffed Oreo cookie with the wording backwards. Because, well, you know I love my cookies. And I'm a little hungry right now. So I'm going to set that off to the side so that I can eat it when I'm done here. How about next to the Delica? Let's open it up. Next to your Spyderco Delica. This is a small knife, but it is a handful. Because it's got such girth here, it's going to do well. Speaking of, what is that dimension? I did not measure that, but I think in this particular case, that's worthy. Almost an inch and a half, just a hair under an inch and a half. So yeah, it's got some bulk in the hand, but it's just so cool. And if you're a Star Wars nerd, you might want this in your collection of Star Wars paraphernalia. So hit me up, let me know, and have a great day. Check out the Microtech playlist up in the corner.